nickel's worth audience. Today, we have a very special treat. Today marks the first filming of Inspiration Interviews. This is a segment where I pull local influencers, entrepreneurs, and anybody I feel like makes a difference in the community. So today, we have the one, the only, JC Mason. Come on down.
Sir.
How you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm all good. As you can see our audience, there's a live studio audience and they're all applauding. You couldn't hear it because our mics are on, but yeah, we got a whole lot going on. A whole lot of love for this man right here. I have known JC, I think that we both know each other, but then we kind of got to know each other. We are both members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Yo to the good news. And one thing I saw JC is just really making a difference through his retail company. So enough of me talking. How about you tell us a little bit about that?
How's it going, everyone? First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. Charles Nichols for having me out today, and I'm definitely excited to be a part of this monumental movement for him. A little bit about myself. My name is JC Mason III. I started the brand, motivational based brand called WILL2B Clothing. I started on October 2nd, 2020, and it's roughly coming up on my 2nd year anniversary. And to this day, I've been doing great things, and I really made it because people used to tell me what I could do in life, and I feel like a lot of people who have also gone through that, so I wanted to help them out on their journey as well.
Wow, yeah, that's a story right there. And so you said that a lot of people were telling you what you can and can't do. So is that where the WILL2B comes in, like that phrase?
Yeah, so I was younger in high school. My grandma, people used to always say what I can do and what I wasn't worthy of. I actually won like a writing contest, all expense paid trip to Washington, D.C. when I was younger. And a guy who was in honors class with me, I won't say any names, but he told me, man, he didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying, in my face, but I heard him one off. He was like, man, I don't see how JC won. He wasn't even deserving of it. So I was just like, man, I was kind of down on myself and was kind of questioning whether I was worthy. But when I got home, I told him,
drop his name. What's his name?
No, I ain't gonna do all that. But he did drop out of college though, so it's all good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I got the one up on him now. But my grandma basically told me, son, you have the will to do whatever you want to do in life. So I kind of was thinking on something that would be, you know what I'm saying, people could relate to. And I was like, man, people can relate to what my grandma told me. So I named it WILL2B.
Wow. Wow, now that's an amazing story right there. He spared the dude, but I guess you gotta get back naturally. So with WILL2B, I see you got your jacket on. What else do you provide?
So I provide a little bit of everything. I'm trying to ease my way into things and not giving people away of all the things that I can provide as far as clothing aspect right out the bat with me first just starting. So I kind of want to take things slow. So as of now, to the day I have released trucker hats, t-shirts, track suits, jogging sets, as well as mesh shorts. I do have many things coming in the near future, so I definitely say I'm looking out for that.
And in the contract you signed, I'm gonna get the free tracksuit we talked about.
Yes, sir, I got you.
In y'all face for the people who ain't got WILL2B clothing. One thing I did do is I researched your social media, more so your Instagram, and I saw that you have around 8,000 and then around what? I want to say 8,000 on kind of both your personal and your WILL2B. So that's a pretty big following, especially if you combine those numbers. And that's just Instagram. We're not talking about Facebook, LinkedIn, Kick, Uvu, Skype. We ain't talking about none of them. So how did you get this following? So is it something that just happened over time, naturally, or is it just something that you put out your first hat and everybody was like, whoa, this is that?
No, I would say nothing worth having comes overnight. If it does, it may not be a success for a long-term period of time. So definitely, my personal page, I've had it since I was like, I want to say maybe 9th, 10th grade high school. So definitely, people know me from over time. I went to two.
Did you dress like this? Not to cut you off. Did you dress like this in 9th and 10th grade?
I did not. I kind of had baggy clothes. You know, the Vans, polo loafers, kind of.
Well,
the style back in the day. So
ain't no wrong with polo.
Yeah.
No wrong.
No, polo loafers. You have had those, did you?
I don't know.
They were very sleek and smooth.
I ain't cold.
I ain't gonna lie to that, but it was a polo phase for me, definitely.
I'm still in my polo phase.
No, I'm talking about the shoes.
Oh yeah, you talking about the shoes?
Yeah,
Well, I know that. No, I never had boots. I wouldn't.
That was a trend back in about 2014, 13. Time to be alive.
How old were you then?
I was 15.
Okay,
15. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were a lot older than me. So when you sit down, or at least when you first created this, how did you know what you wanted it to look like?
I kind of wanted it to be streetwear, kind of more so luxury, motivational streetwear, what I'm trying to gravitate towards too. And the main reason being behind that, because like people tend to trust people who have luxury brands and not just people who have like press-on t-shirts and stuff like that, because you only gotta get people support one time. Once their letters and stuff start falling off their clothes, and they don't want to shop with you anymore. So that's why I kind of strive to have like embroidered or logos that will not gravitate or come off no matter what you try to put it through. Unless you try to burn it up, don't burn it up.
Don't be stupid, people. Don't burn your WILL2B. I'm getting the free tracksuit after this. I'm not gonna burn it. Come on, man. And so let me set the scene for this, bro. So my Line Brothers, and for people who don't know what Line Brothers are, so when you join a D9 organization, you get Line Brothers and Line Sisters. And I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Just know that basically my close friends, basically my brothers. So brothers from another mothers. So my LBs have a podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so in a segment in their podcast, they have a Rate My Drip section. And as I said earlier, I mean, ain't no shame in my game. I'm not the biggest fashion person, yada, yada, yada. I know, but one of the things is they rated me low. They rated me very low.
Mike, you go first.
Why I gotta go first?
Mike, you go first, bro. Fit.
I like the glasses. That's about it. I mean, that's just me being honest, though.
Come on.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Damn. Damn.
I'm gonna give him a 5.
Damn.
It's just not it, my boy. It's just not it. But
Miss Al, you getting a 6 from me.
okay, you gave me a 6.
I gave him a 6, man.
But the thing about it, they can't say that they own a clothing business or a successful clothing business like yours. So what I want to do today is I'm gonna pull sections or pull people that I've seen on Instagram, just randomly selected, and I'm gonna see where your Rate My Drip comes, and we're just gonna go with that. Let's see. So our first contestant. So our first person. Don't know who that is. No clue who that person is. But how would you rate this drip on a 1 to 10? 1 being the worst and 10 being the absolute man. Man, this is great.
I would give him about maybe an 8. Very, very simple, color coordinated. It's kind of 7.5 age.
Okay,
it isn't too much.
We're getting lower.
Too much going on, but it's definitely a fit. Definitely. Now, depending on where they went to, may could be lower or may could be higher.
So what do you look for in a fashion and just fit statement?
I would say maybe something that has a little flash to it, and something that has a little flash to it, and maybe the top or bottom, and the other piece needs to be very simple, calm, not doing too much. But that's just me personally. A lot of other people like to be simple all the way down. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get people's eyes or attention, you want to do something a little unorthodox, be different about your approach.
Another randomly selected person. Don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. But how would you rate this one?
I would give that like a 10.
A 10?
Yeah, 10.
A 10?
The pants are definitely a smooth pair of pants.
Wow.
The t-shirt has iconic Tupac on it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It has the wristbands. And is that a watch?
That is indeed Apple Watch that I have on now. I mean that the person has on now. Don't know who that is.
And they have on the Adidas shell toes. That's just shell toes, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
So yeah, definitely I give this fit a 10, man. not trying to do anything too much. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
See, it's not WILL2B, but hey, this is a fashion guy right here, a 10 right there. We got 2 more pictures, randomly selected. Randomly selected. Oh no. It's the hesitation.
I feel like these holes in these jeans are too big. I feel like the holes are too big. I don't know if that person's feet may slip through it. Whoa.
Man.
The shoes, they need to lace them up a little different in according to how people are doing in today's world. They are a little too tight on the feet. Give yourself some room to breathe and definitely pull your pants over your Jordan 1s. Most definitely.
Yeah. Who wouldn't do that?
So I'm gonna have to give this one a 7. I'll give it a 7.
A 7. A 7. Still not. So the next outfit is what got rated the lowest.
Okay.
So we're about to see from a fashion guru what is truly the verdict for that one.
That's the one, my boy. Too much flour.
This is don't know what's going on the screen, so I'm showing him a close up of this person. He's a handsome young man. Nothing like that, but
So if you guys are able to see this, I would definitely have to rate this like a 5, maybe. Yeah, that's because I'm a live 5, if you guys know that. Right here, but so the shirt has drip on it.
indeed does.
You never want to wear a shirt that says drip.
Oh, God.
You trying to prove a point to people that you're dripping. What you shouldn't try to do, they should let the clothes do the talking for you. And then top and the bottom, is that like cream on one side and mint on the other side?
I believe so.
Oh no, 0 for the fans. 0 for the fans, y'all. It has flowers on the t-shirt and the pants, so definitely a no. The shoes, I can look slide those. I'll give them a 7.
But it's a beach fit. That's one of the things I kept saying. It's a beach fit.
He on the beach though.
He on the beat.
He on the beach. We gonna remember he on the beach, guys.
He on
He
the
on the
beach.
beach.
It's a beach fit. Definitely, I would not do flower on flower. But maybe take the shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Got the chains on, the shades, fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vibe, but personally, not something that I think you should wear.
So that's a vibe.
Yeah, the rest of them were better than that, but they had some things he can fix on. But once he gets right, after all the points that I'll give it to him, he'll be up there.
Once I get my WILL2B.
Facts.
Once I get my WILL2B. We'll
Definitely check my page out for some fashion insights. It's at Mason MASO, the 0 N with 3 I's. Got some fashion on there for you.
Well, that was certainly. I'll make sure to get in contact with that dude and just tell him that their last fit just wasn't it. I guess. I mean, who would put flower on flower and drip? Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Yeah. So with WILL2B, man. So you clearly know what you're talking about. You clearly know how to put an outfit together. So we talked earlier about how you didn't always dress like this. So I know that a lot of people were like giving you that motivation, not intentionally, but just motivating you to do better with the people who were telling you can't do something or telling you how to do something. So where did that spark really come from? Of course, from people, telling you can't do something, but like, how did you know it was clothing that was your calling? How did you know like it needed to be clothing?
Into college and when I got into my frat, kind of before, a lot of people used to tell me like, oh, you can't dress. Like I had wore like this polka dot blazer to my senior head picture, whatever.
I thought you were going to say to the interest me.
Nah. But I had wore that blazer and people were kind of talking about me or whatever. So I would kind of say I got a little bit of my style, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like dress clothes and stuff on the frat. But as far as like outfits and what's going on in today's world, I feel like I was always in trend. I was kind of definitely someone who did build off hype, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of doing my own thing, but still having a little hype behind it. So.
Well, man, we have talked about a lot, man, and I have enjoyed hearing your story. Where can they find you at? I know you said it briefly a little bit, but where can they find you at?
You guys can find me at WILL2B Clothing on Instagram. At WILL2B Clothing. WILL, the number 2, and clothing behind it. Also can find me on Instagram, my personal page, at Mason, M-A-S, the letter 0, N, with 3 I's. You can find me on TikTok at Mason Will2B, so M-A-S-O-N, Will, the number 2, and B. You can find me on there promoting my brand as well.
So you do TikTok on the side?
And yeah, trying to get to TikTok, 'cause that's where the money is and the viewers. So the more viewers, the more followers equals the more money people. So definitely keep that in mind. I don't do TikTok dances, y'all. I ain't no dance. I ain't dancing like that. But I do catch on to like trends when it comes to like fashion. I'm trying to promote my brands. See?
This guy says he's in a frat and doesn't dance.
We call it strolling. I couldn't do that at first. I had to very practice a lot. So.
Well, JC, I think that today has been very successful. We have tried to do this before and had some difficulties and technical difficulties, but we have both trooped through. I thank you for being patient and being the first person on Inspiration Interviews. JC Mason, everybody. And go get your Will2B today.
Facts. WILL2BClothing.com.